What it do? What it do? It's your boy, BX Brother. Excuse me, BX Brother 718 underscore TV. Bringing to you live NBA 2K19 SSBA Season 5 My League Online. I got the Miami Heat going up against my Denver Nuggets. Yo, the biggest thing for me, man, is I figured out why I was not able to stream to Facebook or YouTube, and now that is fixed. So that definitely made my day right there, man. Ava, where's my little thing? Yeah, did I? There you go, man. This is great. I can put back here, scoop that back over. We are good to go. Thank you. My chat at.
2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game.
How do I get to my chat? Oh,
Kevin
God.
Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Golden State Warriors. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
Yeah, and they were just shaky at times when it mattered most in that game, and it cost them.
You know what? They were awful offensively. Labored to score
Why are you?
any level.
Oh my God! Like he just like.
Can be good. Smitty, tonight,
get out.
something we don't get to see much of these days. Two grinded out half-court offenses.
Yeah, you know this word pace, Kevin. Everybody wants to have this pace where you get up more shots, analytics. But that's why I love the finals and the conference finals. Two teams, they know each other, and then at the end of the game, you got to execute. They know your plays, you know their tendencies. It comes down to old school basketball when you start to get to that fourth quarter, and especially games 6 and 7.
Excellent point. And Miami has possession following the missed shot by Willie Cauley-Stein. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Murray.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Butler.
Oh, good pass. What the hell?
The minute KD gets
That was
the
good.
ball, all eyes are on him. That leaves a wide open man.
Now Murray. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. No good from outside. And it's Miami's ball. Outside Butler. Camby with it. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Doing. Oh my God.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They now take the lead.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
You really like him setting the tone early. Physical, challenging guys to stop him.
It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Cauley-Stein. And Cauley-Stein throws it down.
boom,
And
boom,
the
boom,
defense out of
boom,
position
boom, boom.
on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that putback down with authority.
Now Murray. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Murray right side. Denver passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum.
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Denver Nuggets. Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Now here's Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it's Murray with the jam.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
You might look at him and think he can't get up, but he finds a way to consistently surprise the D by rising way above them time after time.
Good shot.
Shot by Butler. Nobody around. Buries it from three-point range.
As we've seen, some guys develop range as the years go on. Not Durant. He shot over 42% from 3 in his second season.
Here's Siakam. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it's in there.
This is what it means to be a catalyst. His offense helps set the tone for a lot of what they do.
Pass to Butler. It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. Well, Greg, and Willie Cauley-Stein, a live wire 7-footer.
I mean, he's got great foot speed for his size. I just like to see him really become more aggressive offensively. And try
Oh, we'll
to
take
move
that.
his
Let's
skill
go.
set.
We'll take that.
But his mobility is so desirable in today's game. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game. He's off on the second. Miami trailing. Here's Osman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Grimes. Offline with his 3. Here's Denver now. Murray outside. Siakam misses.
Why does my guys miss dunks? I feel like it's only my guys.
On the catch and flush.
So, because it's all about timing, just unable to connect. One of those plays you really want back.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Nikola Mirotic. McCollum outside. Pass to Cauley-Stein. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Now here's Butler. From 6 feet. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Butler Butler's got 5.
Could have easily been an and one. Durant finishing through the bump.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. We always hear about the brotherhood of the NBA. Talk a little bit about the unique bond that you NBA players, Steve, share.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that brotherhood is something special, Kevin, because there are guys that's going through some of the same situations you've been through, and especially when you get a chance to talk to some of the veterans. And then the younger guys, when you become a vet, you share all that knowledge. And then what I love about it, that brotherhood, even when you retire, you get a chance to still keep in touch. And you see the evolutions of a lot of those players' families. You see their kids grow, and you love to still be a part of that unique situation.
I got to follow, and I didn't even see it. Let me go back. Who did what? Who did what? Oh, I share my own video.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Now here is Holiday. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
There we go. All right, good hustle.
Possession. Denver in the lead. And here is Murray. Down low. Miami.
Oh, you gotta make that, man.
Now here is Holiday. Out left to the wing. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Camby. Another shot. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Murray outside. Jacks up a 3. A shot missing. Now Butler. He's got 5. Butler on the wing. Buries it down.
Come
low.
on, good defense, man.
Butler's got 7 points in the game.
It's a pick your poison situation with KD. You can't give him space, but he's got the handle to go right by you.
Now here's Murray to the inside. Denver needs to get off his shot. It's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains.
I really don't get it, man. If they see you posting up, get out of the way, man.
Here's Hardaway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Holiday with it. Butler on the way. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. They retain possession. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Butler. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Beasley. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. 6 to shoot. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
It's deflected, and he recovers it. In the corner, Hollis Jefferson. That 3 off the mark.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Now here is Holiday. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep three-point range. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yep.
Trailed by 6.
Oh my God. Yo, DeMarco, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
Had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out here messing with this 2K, man.
From Crowder. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, 80s in LA, man. What you think of that, bro?
Beasley right side. Hardaway with the steal. Left to play in the first quarter. Brown.
They gave up a boatload for that man, bro.
From Hardaway.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Bogdanovich. O'Neal high post. With some arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Shamet. Here's Brown. Lays it up and in.
Way to get that offensive rebound, though.
And now just a 2-point Heat lead.
Well, Jeff Teague is one of the
Good shot, money. Oh, God, he had that.
Despite his size, and he did a good job finishing.
Yeah, they better hope it worked, though, man. You know, AD, man. AD ain't durable, man. So, you know, guy can barely play a whole season, man. But, you know, if it works out, that's going to be potent, man. They definitely going to get another free agent. Man, if I don't know, Kawhi said he didn't want to play with LeBron, man. That's why he didn't force to get traded there. But who knows, man? That could have just been, you know, for the media.
Going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Hot right out of the gate, generating some early confidence and building on that lead.
Come on, you guys got to stop that, man.
Shooting the 3. Bogdanovich has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Heat. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. The Heat leading by 5. Now Holiday outside Bogdanovich. Beasley outside. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Beasley's got his first points of the game.
He came into the league without much of a jump shot, but Thompson's now able to square up with a little confidence.
Pass to Brown. Nice move. He lays it in. Brown's got 6.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Holiday looking over the floor. Beasley for 3. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 5. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the inside.
Come on, Brown, go up, bro.
The shot will not fall.
The fuck?
And Miami the other way now. Their next game is at Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Bogdanovich left side. 4 on the shot clock. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort.
Nah, Jesus done, man. They done, bro.
The three.
Yo, I don't understand what is going on with these contest shots, man. They like everything is so fucking slow. Fucking pissing me off. Now watch me miss this shit though.
Over to the left wing. Shamit. That one wide left.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Here's O'Neal. Beasley outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Nuggets trailed by 8. Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings to the team?
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take. And he lives mostly inside the paint. And still a strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on the offensive end as the game...
You think Boogie gonna resign?
Kind of gone away.
I mean, well, not resign. You think Boogie will go there if they want him?
So here is Miami. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's good. 2 points. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 8 now for Miami.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Now when it comes to getting fans out of their seats, the crossover dribble does it every time. It's so fun to watch. Who are some of the best doing that, you think, Steve?
You know, Kyrie Irving,
Yes.
Steph Curry, Chris Paul, John Wall, James Harden, Jamal Crawford. Those are the guys and names that just stand out. Those are the guys that make the Smitty's top 5 plays under the rim.
Irving's handle is just phenomenal, I think, don't you?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I think he's the top of his class.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Siakam. Tries a 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Siakam's got 5. And it's Miami with another.
God.
I love the compact stroke for Olynyk.
Shamit. It's blocked.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
Here's Siakam. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Heat leading by 10. Pass to Osman. Wade outside. Lets it fly. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nuggets. Miami grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's Wade in the corner. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
From past the arc, he can't get it to go. And Denver the other way now. McCollum with the ball. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Wade outside. A second chance effort. Pass to Osman. Here's Grimes. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Heat lead by 11.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Showing no mercy. Double-digit lead and still putting it on him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Murray. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That is his first foul of the game. When you look at today's NBA salaries, Steve, do you feel the responsibility to learn financial management falls mostly on the players, or should the league do even more to help them find out about what they're going to do with all this money?
You know, I think it's the responsibility of both. I think the Players Association, also the NBA, and I think organizations as well. I think you look at it, we're all involved to get a chance to help these youngsters. It's not easy for a 19-year-old, 20-year-old to become a millionaire overnight. That's just not something that you're used to, and handling it has been a problem for some players in the past.
Siakam pulls it in.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Nikola Mirotic. That's his first foul. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
You can see his wheels are turning. We'll see what he draws up here.
It's been an ongoing battle of adjustments, trying to identify your strongest matchup each time down the floor.
Left side Hardaway. Over Beasley. It's deflected. Pass to Siakam.
Come on, man. God fucking damn, yo. This shit is so whack, yo.
Butler from outside. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. To the left side wing. Back to Murray. Down low. Here's Cauley Stein, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Yeah, tremendous hustle just to get a hand on that one.
Reads the play, quick reaction, almost comes up with that steal.
Just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
In the corner, Murray with it. And again, Denver no good.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Takes the 13-footer. Here's Camby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Well,
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Siakam. Murray outside. They need this one. And that's 2 points on the layup. Murray's got it back down to single digits for the Nuggets.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
To the left wing. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
That's all confidence right there. He knows he's in a groove, and they've got this team on its heels.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. Here's Siakam. And the three off target.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
To the wing on the left. Fouled in the...
Shit is so fucking dumb, yo. I gotta keep fucking doing this shit, man.
Active shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And he is pouring it on here offensively. Olynyk looks to be warmed up.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And that's collected by Camby.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Kelly Olynyk comes from a basketball family in Canada. His mom was a scorekeeper for the Raptors. His dad coached at Toronto University and actually cut Steve Nash from the junior national team. Wow.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That's his first foul. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Murray for three.
And they really haven't been able to get into any kind of an offensive flow this quarter. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Grimes. Rebound by the Nuggets. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And he banks in the layup. 5 points in the game.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And so it's Miami, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. To the inside. Clock at 6.
A
built this lead just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Sheer hustle and will out there. He wanted the ball more, and he went up and got it with some style.
Pass to Osman. Here's the three, but they recover it. Now Butler. Cauley Stein defending. Here's Osman. No good from outside.
You know, coming out of the half, you want to set the tone for the rest of the game. But going 1 for 4 is the wrong way to do it.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Sometimes you want to send a message, and a message was sent. What a dunk.
And there it is for him.
Not sure who designed that play, but he makes it count.
For the three. That
Guys,
one,
get
no
over
good.
everything,
And
man.
going the other way now. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Wow, the skills. At his size, Durant makes a number of moves every game that just leaves you shaking your head.
Pass to Siakam. McCollum outside. Back to Siakam. Puts up a three. That shot misses. Miami leading by 16. Fires for three. That shot no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. And it's McCollum off the drive. Camby with the block. Siakam pulls it in.
I like the aggressive move on the layup attempt, but the defender, he just stayed right with him.
Steve, there's plenty of discussion that the NBA has become less physical and more over-officiated. What's your opinion on letting guys play a little bit more?
You know, I think, Kevin, is freedom of movement, and I think when you took out hand checking and obviously arm bar checking and down in the post, it's hard to guard some of these fantastic players with their skill set and obviously with their athleticism. A guy driven at you at 100 miles per hour, how do you get your balance without touching him? And I think that's where you start to see a lot of the fouls called. And a lot of fans are looking back in the day saying, well, that wasn't a foul. But I think under the rules, the referees have to call these plays because there's no hand checking.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Over to the wing. Pass to McCollum. Pulls up. That's tipped.
Almost a block a game for his career. Wade has never been shy challenging shots.
The Nuggets trail by 20. Here's Siakam, guarded by Holiday. To the middle. The short one's on the money. 11 points for Willie Cauley-Stein.
This is where it's important to have guys looking for opportunities. Terrific lead pass.
Pass to Camby. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Nuggets on offense. They trail by 18. Murray left side. Takes the 13-footer. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 6.
The defense has to be better. When he gets those looks, he usually knocks them down with ease, like he did there.
Here's Osman. That's short off the rim.
When you defend a good mid-range shooter, this is how you contest without fouling.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. Miami needs to get a shot off. Bogdanovich wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the middle. And it's Osman with the rebound.
Can't finish. And defensively, nice job of altering the shot without fouling.
They swipe it. Here's Cauley-Stein. Kicks it out to McCollum. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Bad communication defensively. This is the last guy you want to leave open from there.
Here's Bogdanovich. And again, Miami with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Murray. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Making a dent in this deficit. He's been on point tonight.
Right wing. The 3. O'Neal misses. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. 17-point game. To the right side. Back to McCollum. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
Come on, man. What the fuck, yo?
Ooh, you know that's one he liked to have back. Point blank range, and he missed it.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And Miami making a change here. And Cauley-Stein has it in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. Cauley-Stein's got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Right side Holiday. And here is O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. The Nuggets trail by 15. Down low. Outside for Murray. Misses the 3. is Holiday. Launches it. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Here's Hardaway. High quality look, and he sinks it.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
The Heat leading by 13. Outside Holiday. To end the cold streak. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Shamet on the wing, Hardaway. To the middle.
Oh my God.
Stolen. Pass to Holiday. The floater. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And really one of the best assets of Sabonis is his mind for the game. Very aware on the offensive end, knows how to create chances, and just plays the game with his mind as much as his athleticism.
Now Holiday. Pass to Beasley. Out to the right wing. Here's O'Neal. And again, it's the Heat missing. And for Sabonis, we all know his father was one of the best when it came to seeing the floor, Greg. As a big man, his passing game was terrific.
And skills like that go a long way in the NBA. Sabonis does all the little things that free up shots for himself and his teammates. Is starting to play with more aggression, and this is a guy that can be an all-star.
And Hardaway comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Miami with the ball. And it's Beasley in the corner. Trying to end the drought. Crowder pulls it in. The Nuggets trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Pass to O'Neal. Releases. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. O'Neal's got 5 now.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Shamet. The three-pointer, no good.
Down.
Come
And he
the
buries
fuck
that one, trimming
on.
the rim on the way
This shit
down.
is fucking retarded, yo.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Here's Grimes. 1 second left. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Outside Hardaway. Down low. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Inside. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Siakam misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Camby. And stolen by Murray. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And that's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Ball coming, ball coming.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Bad screen. Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his fourth giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Miami leading by 16. Right side, Butler. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And Denver the other way now. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's tipped. They recover it. Murray, no good.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears. Guys taking ill-advised jump shots.
6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. Can be no luck. The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray with it. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Siakam. Looking to get back on track here.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's the triple. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9.
It's working.
And again, Miami with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Murray. He can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
We've had a full season now, Steve, of the jersey-sponsored insignias and patches. It has become a reality in the NBA. Any thoughts on that so far?
I guess, Kevin, because I'm old school, I don't like seeing it on the jerseys. I like the clean look. I would love to see it on their warm-up jerseys. You know, obviously their warm-up jackets and pants. I just don't like seeing it on the jersey. But I don't think I'm going to win this one, Kevin. I think they are here to stay. I think they might even add more sponsors on jerseys.
Yeah, the look they like is the look of money. Money, that's a good look.
That's the look.
They get from those sponsorships, right. To halt the run, Miami grabs the miss.
I mean, he's struggling, hitting a low percentage of his shots this quarter.
Outside Butler. And Hardaway comes to help. Butler, no good.
Boy, this is rough on him. He wants to help out the team, which is playing well otherwise, but his shot just isn't there.
Murray, no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And Brown over to help. High post Camby. Shoots over Brown. Camby no luck. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. Here's Siakam. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Heat. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Player podcast, something we're hearing more of, and it's a growing trend. Good idea, or do you think it could get some guys in trouble?
Kevin, well, some guys, it does a good job of helping their brand, and we love to see guys getting a chance to do other things off the court. And then there are some guys who get a little loose, and they reveal some secrets, or they say some things they wish they could take back. So I think it all comes down to the individual. You gotta understand media before you try to jump out and start doing these podcasts.
Well said.
You know, this is a time when you don't have to force anything. You're in command of this game.
Miami leading by 22. And here's Holiday. Beasley left side. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
And Miami making a change here. Pass to Hardaway. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. Here's Siakam. And again, Denver no good. And here are the Heat now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Picked his pocket. Well, the NBA has had 3 referee crews for quite a while. Steve, do you think adding a 4th ref would help in any way?
No, I think it'll get a little bit crowded on the floor. I would love to see, I know they won't go back, I love the 2 referee situation. I look at it right now, referee A calls a call, referee B calls a call. It just feels like referee C has to make the next call or get up far as even with the other referees. I would love to see them go back to a 2 referee situation.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Winner. It's good. The Heat leading by 20. Wade left side. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here is Hardaway. The 3 ball. The rebound by Holiday.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
Wade up top. Back to Holiday. And it's Wade in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
To the paint. Stolen by O'Neal. Wade on the wing. Intercepted. Here's Siakam. Steve, looks like we may not have any more sleeved jerseys anymore. As you look back, is this the end of an era or the end of an error, a mistake?
Either way, I am happy, Kevin. I just didn't like the look.
I am too.
And I couldn't imagine being a player, being able to try to shoot the basketball with sleeves.
It made no sense.
Not at all. So I'm looking forward not to see guys wearing, I would call it T-shirts.
Yeah. Outside Hardaway. And Siakam has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. And not sure what he was thinking there. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Miami. Pass to O'Neal. To stop the drought. Wade up top. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Heat lead by 20.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
Yes, and you're watching. Even this late in the game, they're still making plays. You got to love watching it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 20. 1:56 left in the fourth. .156 left in the game. Wing shot on the way. And the basket by McCollum. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Pass to Cauley Stein. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Miami.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Kelly Olynyk.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
The drive by Wade. That's good from Wade. And both free throws good for Wade. And here are the Nuggets now, down by 15. Now Murray. Goes up on the wing. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's